Assalamu alaikum and welcome to MS Tech Talk. In this video, I'm going to tell you about Microsoft 365 Copilot, how it could be helpful on Microsoft Teams. If you haven't seen Microsoft Copilot on Teams, then this could be very helpful session for you, where I'm going to tell you a recording, Teams recording, with the help of Microsoft Copilot, and how it helps you to generate meeting notes, and the breakdown to different content discussions, and how with the help of Copilot on that meeting you can generate couple of queries, couple of questions, and how you can recap that meeting. So let's jump into that video. And the video going to show you is I have generated that video with my friend Shaka Majid, and we recorded that video for Tech Day Pakistan. So I'm going to share my screen and will show you that how Microsoft Copilot is working in Microsoft Teams. Mm. So this is one of the video here. Let me show you on if you go to the calendar here on you will see the meeting recorded last week here. You can also recap the meeting directly from here, and it will take you to Microsoft Teams. But I'm going to Microsoft Teams here, and here you can see I already have chat open for the Microsoft Teams here, and it's showing me to view recap for the meeting, and there are a couple of other options are showing up. So I can recap from here directly or can click on here. So this will open up the team recording, the meeting notes here, and you can see there are two participants showing up on the screen also, and also here at the bottom, this section you can see it's showing Adnan Amin and Shakir Majid. The blue line and red lines, these blocks showing up that who is talking, who is sharing the content on this on the call. If I click on any randomly anywhere on the call here on this section here, so you will see this is from section which I was discussing about Microsoft Copilot, the Microsoft 365 requirement. Same, if I click on this one, this will jump into that specific section about Microsoft 365 app, and this was the discussion by Shakir. You can see his lips are moving now. Now I stop it here. So these are the AI generated notes. One thing I want to share here, who can view this recap? Only the M365 users with Microsoft 365 Copilot can view these notes. And even if I have an M365 license, Copilot license, I can record this meeting and I can see these notes. But if Shakir is attending with me this meeting and he's part of my organization, but he do not have a Microsoft 365 Copilot license, he cannot view those notes. He can only view the transcript of the meeting, not more than that. So here are the meeting notes. You can see the topics which we discussed, how how Microsoft Copilot pointed them and highlighted the meeting notes here that we discuss about Microsoft Teams Copilot, licensing and requirement, PowerPoint, Power Platform Copilot, event preparation. This is for the Tech Day Pakistan event. Now, when you are going to write the notes for the meeting, that's a big hassle. And now here you can see how easily it has been described. If I click any of these, you can see further details. And these are all the points which we discuss, but not the way it has been written. I can show you the transcript here, what we have been discussing. You can see the transcript. All this is the wordings which we have used for the discussions. And if I go to the if something is mentioned to other user, that should be listed here, because we are only two users and on that participant on that call, and it's just a 15-minute recording. So it do not have that much content, but still it's very good detail listed out here with the and this is not 100% AI generated content is not 100% correct. So if you are sharing it with your customer, you need to review it first. Similarly for the notes, And if there are any action items which we discuss or follow-ups which have been discussed, that will be shown also as a separate category. Like here, it's showing a couple of things which we discuss as a follow-up task during the call, and AI generated it under the follow-ups. So you can see we discuss about the Microsoft Copilot, Power Platforms. These are the follow-ups on tasks here. And if I go there and discuss about, we are discussing about architecture this year of the Microsoft 365 Copilot. So these are different things which we have discussed, and this is how the recap has been generated. Now, now let's go to the fun part. Can you see the Copilot options somewhere here around? It's showing up here. At the top right, I click on it. It might show my past queries. No, it's not showing up. So during this call, I just want to tell you about how the Copilot, it's just loading my previous chat here, my previous questions from the Copilot here. And let's regenerate those. So what it will do, Microsoft Copilot, how it works, if you join a meeting little late and you can just open the Copilot here during the meeting and you just ask the Copilot to recap the meeting, discuss meeting points discussed so far. It will recap the meeting points. I will just write down here because I haven't attended the meeting, but now I wanted to recap that meeting details. Recap the meeting for me. So it will share the based on those transcript. It will generate the recap of the meeting for me. It will just take a little time. It started generating the recap here. Microsoft Teams functionality. We discuss about Power Platform. We discuss about Copilot architecture and data security, event preparation. So these are the discussed, and it also mentioned that who discussed these points. Now, I will ask few of the topics which we have discussed. What about Copilot licenses? I'm just making a spell mistake here. Let's see if it understands. So it will fetch the information what we have discussed about the licensing detail on that day. So here you can see it's showing me the licensing purchase and requirement detail, licensing types and availability, data security and compliance. These are the points which we discussed on the licensing, and I have shown a video on the page on the browser, licensing detail, and we discuss a brief about it, and it generated a well cool information here. Same goes about the architecture, about Microsoft 365 Copilot. Sure. I'm just showing you the power of Copilot when we are doing the recap of the meeting. So this is the architecture which we have discussed. You can see on the screen, and let's see how it responds us here. So you can see here it discuss about I discussed about the user input Copilot engine. This is not listed anywhere. I just use the word Copilot engine, and now you can see here the Copilot registered is that headline that I used that word, and LLM, Microsoft Graph, data sources, and output generation is how the output is generated. This is all which we have discussed, not fetching the information from the web or not an auto-generated information. So this is about the Microsoft 365 Copilot from the day and how it's helpful for the meeting recordings. I hope the session this would be helpful for you. Do comment, do share your feedback on it, and so that we can improve ourselves on sharing the content with you. Thank you.